takes a billion years to load into this game, as we all know. But yep, out here, and I figured, well, actually, you'll be seeing all the stuff. But I have off screen, I've done a little bit of cosmetic stuff for some things. I wasn't really happy with the floors and all sorts. So I'll take on right. So you see, I have changed just the metal, the wood, blah blah blah. You'll see all that crap, because I mean, I kind of want it to look nice, but also, functional as well. Annoyingly, I can't get rid of all these bloody splodges all over the place, which is kind of annoying. But the main focus today is that. What the hell did I look down there for? Is that, which is, yep, that Porsche I bought off screen. So I'm just going to drop it down, do a frame, and I should have everything. Yeah, I keep saying that, don't I? But I've either got everything or I've got 99%. So, like I say, but I mean, as we'll be doing the co-op, you're going to be seeing all the things I've done. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, it took a while to actually figure out what the hell I wanted in terms of, you know, like floors and whatnot in the game. So it took a long while, and as you can probably see by my blue meat up there, my scrap, I had a lot of scrap because of the amount of bloody barns I have. It's just insane how many barns. You can't run out of barns in this game. Someone's like, oh, I can't find any barn like maps. I'm gonna laugh at you and say, what the hell's wrong with you? I've got too many. I seriously have. It's honestly like impossible to run out of them. Should have you? Phew! I don't look like an idiot for once, I actually have it. As you can probably tell, it's gonna be a white car. I mean, I wanted to do... I had some friends, believe it or not, on PlayStation, who were saying, oh, make it this colour, that colour. I think someone was saying, make it like a... actually, I don't have the steering rack. But, what was it? Oh, yes, and I decided on a blue floor here. Honestly, I was like, yeah, I kinda like it. I wanted a blue floor somewhere. I might do a stone flag, same as that, but I kinda like the blue, yeah. Yes, I've got all that, and I need 2, and I wish you'd got a bloody name. Alright, and I've also cannibalized a lot of cars, so I have a lot of parts like that, because I mean, I'm gonna be doing car jobs anyways, so, you know, I may as well cannibalize the parts and use them for other, some normal orders and whatnot. Actually, no, I may as well just go straight to steering. Steer. Of course it does all that. I have 1. Holy hell, what are the flippin' odds? You know? But yeah, this is probably going to be the last video for a while. There's 2 reasons why. A, people are probably going to be bored of me doing car mechanics, and they probably are. I'm actually getting a bit... It's not that I don't like doing this, just that... Yeah, there's a lot to do off screen stuff, and, you know... That, and I want to be kind of focusing on other things a lot more, so, yeah. And yes, I have my brakes already. So, and I have no idea how this is going to look. That's not bright enough for my taste. Because that is as bright as I can make them, I kid you not, it really is. Nah, me spraying honestly, that's as bright as I can make the damn... calipers. I want to have white calipers, I thought they looked quite nice, but... Yeah, and as you can see, I wanted to put the... I'll call them bathroom tiles. Oh, they're the same size! Aww! I wanted them to be this small. I don't know what it is, but that bit there and this bit, they're different sizes. That annoys me. Aww. But yeah, I've got the little metal floor in here, because again, it makes it nice to clean, but... Oh, I'll be changing that strip then. I thought that was the same size off screen. Oh well. Making these red then, because, well, why not? And I want the metalness to be right up. Not that really makes a difference, but hey, whatever. So the only part you're really going to see me spray... Game... I go down, and it doesn't do it. Like, stop doing that, will you? That's another thing I've got to actually kind of go... like that, click, instead of just going straight down and it just selecting automatically, which is kind of annoying. That's because I'm used to just doing that and then I hold it down. Right. Whack them open. I'm probably just going to change this to the white because... ooh. Oh, I like the idea that I might actually put... Yeah, I might actually put the checker in here. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Yeah, and I'll probably will change them. Not the brick at the top. I'm probably going to... Actually, no, I'm gonna do brick on the bottom as well. I didn't want to because you got this bit here and it would look a bit weird. I'll figure it out. Actually, no, I'll do it in this episode. Okay, it's not going to take an hour to put this car together, I can tell you for a fact, so... Ah, looks a bit better! Right. I'm going to leave that out for now, because you shouldn't really be able to put that in yet. But yes, it's an all-wheel drive, because actually I'm pretty sure the most expensive Porsche in the game, which is the one I got first, weirdly enough. Kind of weird how that one worked out, but hey, whatever. But yeah, quickly put it together. And as I say, I probably won't be doing a video for a while, simply because I've got to try and find something else to do. You know, I've got other things to focus on, unknowingly, yeah, I know, blah blah blah. But I've got stuff to focus on, I've got to find something else to do. And just... And I think this is going to be boring when it comes. I will come back to Car Mechanic Sim, but the problem is, it's one of those games, it doesn't really have an end, if you know what I mean. It just doesn't really have one, so... Yeah, I just want to make it like that. Oh, it's a Type B. I thought it would have been a Type A. Just go to here. There we go. Oh, it's an A as well. And I really wish I could spray those bloody things there, like a nice black colour. It'd be quite nice. I don't know why I can't... Oh. Oh, I forgot to get the axle covers. Ooh. Apparently I forgot to get that as well. Shows you how prepared I was, eh? Yeah. Right. You mean box engines like this car has? They're actually really weird engines. Yeah. I'd imagine it wouldn't be too difficult to work on in real life, because it is basically just two inline threes, just 180 degrees apart. Hence they get the names look like a big box. So that's on. And now I have those. Let's stick these in. Get the boring crappy shit out the way with first, shall we? And get my much better looking red calipers on. I really wanted white, but I don't know what it is, this bloody game, but there's certain like things when you're spraying them. It's just, I don't know what it is, but it's same when you're spraying engine stuff, like, you'd think, oh, just spray it the same colour. Nah, it'll look different, so you've got to constantly change and change and change it to make it almost match. Really bloody bizarre. And there's also some really funny news as well, because normally when I buy the upgraded parts, like engine heads and whatnot, which I do like to spray, as you probably know, they don't paint. Well, weirdly enough, as I put that down, the engine head will actually spray. And obviously I know these will, because I knew those were going to spray, obviously. Ew! Shit, I've got to get the, I've got to get my pump. The oil pump, forgot about that. And the, oil... Where is it? You and there you go. I wonder if they'll spray them. I'm hoping, because that's black, I hope I can spray this white. Oh no, you're not going to completely escape me spraying shit. You're going to go nice and... I really would do that, but... Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Fine. I don't know what... well... It's white on the bloody blocks, it doesn't look that nice. Weirdly enough, but... Right in. Get this on. I forgot how many, I think I need 4? Yeah, 1, 2... Is there one I need? Where is it? Ah, there you are. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently I need. It's the beauty of these engines. Yep, I can just turn it 90 degrees like that. So put my oil filter in. I really wanted to make that white, but oh well. And here's some buttons and maxed out pistons. I already had these pistons, so so I may as well use them. And guess what? The upgraded bit actually sprayed. Holy hell! So it actually looks nice. The part is thinking I should have made that white. Ah well, too late now. Alright. Spin you around. bloody... And I also know how you use the window tinting. I actually know how you use it. I wish I could use it on that fucking thing up there. So honestly, I would make that 100% tinted because it's just absolutely just, I don't know, over the top in terms of how bright it is. Like, eesh. And how the hell my guy is supposed to reach in there and put the cap on? I would love to know. And those are way too small, dude. Those balls don't even go into the fucking piston. So how, what we're throwing them on, I would love to know. Some kind of witchcraft's holding them on there. It's weird because it's like, it's only box engine I think you can build. That's sort of, yeah, I don't know, like this kind of design, but... And yes, I was gonna, I could have done a chrome, but nah. That's chrome, obviously. I really wish I could actually spray this. I would actually love, like, white turbos. It'd be quite cool, I reckon. That's where that goes. How's it gonna look? So it was the other side of that is, like, crystal clean white. I kid not, it is. At least that looks nice. Why that can't just be on, it's beyond me. I may as well just stick this on anyways. Right. And work on this side first. There was no point getting these, I mean there was like barely any power. The only more power you gave it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna bother. And I've also got to get myself some ignition coils. Need 6 of them. Let's go over here. There they are. There we are. See, quickly do this up, and I'll give you a nice little tour of the place, what I've done. Yeah, kind of like the blue floor. Yeah. That's me just humming and going, on myself there. Pretty sure I need 2 of those, and it is 4 of these shoes I needed. I had a feeling it was 4. Now, I wanted to make this white, but it was like all... It's basically the same as... Where is it? That bit there, it's all eerie looking. Because I wanted to look like that. That's actually 25% metal. I wanted that to look the same. Oh, you're never going to see it. We can should have taken that. You're never going to fucking see it. There's no point. That looks better. Yeah, nice little white on the outside. And yeah, I just want these black, because I mean... You know... And spin it 180 degrees like that. And it was, it's literally is just, actually it literally is, it is just 2 inline threes at 180 degrees, that's all it really is. Pretty simple little engine really. Very wide though. For some reason my boxes aren't great in every car because they are very damn wide engines. Very flat though, which is why they're also called flat engines. So not very tall. I think the most probably ridiculous example is, yeah, it's probably the Ferrari Testarossa, which has a, I'm pretty sure it's a flat 12, that hasn't it, for some reason. Why the hell is it a flat? I actually would love to talk to the people that designed it and say, why on earth is it a fucking V12? Also, lack is there should be some bolts there to hold the timing bits in, like really big bolts, there should be. It. Go and left. Oh, wait a minute. Now, getting stuck. Ah, that's what I need. Oh, yeah. I believe I couldn't actually spray that, so. Oh well, we get paid. And you can't spray these. I want to make these white, but you can't spray them. Don't actually change. It's just really annoying, but yeah, whatever. At least they're white. That there also want to change, but I kind of liked. Yeah. I might make that white on screen. I might do that. Yeah. Oh, so I put all my stuff away because I had loads of bloody crap I needed to sell, so I just sold loads of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pull all my. That's it. If it goes to there, yeah, they're all here. Yeah, I had, I think it was like a ridiculous number of like engine heads and camshafts and this and that, so I just basically got rid of them all. I was gonna say, if you'd be nice if you go a little faster. It's going really slow. I'm like spamming the button. It's just really slowly going. Every car you do needs these things, so that's why I'm just grabbing them all. Yeah. What a weird fucking video. Is that? It is a belt tension. Ah, there we go. That's on. Oh, in line 4. I did not realize it was going to be that. Okay, so power. Ah, wait a minute. No, power, you dumb. That's it. I4, and I'll quickly upgrade you and splay you. Alright, you know, great. I'm gonna go for the entire bleeding list. Ah, man. Get there now. Oh. There it is. Them there's not really much point in doing those. Nah. I was like, nah, I won't really bother too much. But I'm smacking myself in the face, why don't I? Ugh. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's completely. There, that's the colour I actually have that little timing chain piece. It's like 25% metal. So it's white, but it has a slight metalness to it. Yeah, I like that. I really wish these were white because it would look a hell of a lot better. But, whatever. The fact that we do this engine again, I would probably make all that bit white and then just have the black bits on the outside. But I'd still have these black, but it's the actual block, that would be all white. Same as this colour here, I'd have the black sort of messing around. It's not too bad, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my... Ah, there you are. There. Okay, there we go. And I was also going to say the tube, but tube. I know there's a tube. Don't worry, I know there's a bloody tube. There you are. In you get. And now I shall put the tube on. I don't even have the air filter base. Air filter base. And where's my top? Ah, there you are. And I completely forgot to spray that as well. You can't really see it in the car, but you will see it when you actually have a look. Yeah, I can. Is it going to look nice and white? Oh, for the love of... Well... Ah, fuck it, we've got the money. We've got about 3 million. May as well. Why is it doing that? Like, ugh. In some parts of this car, that like this in this game, that just don't want it to spray. And because I would love to make it like a nice ice white. I would love to make it that colour. Yeah, that's a car got too as well. As long as that, I think it's a Cadillac. Pretty sure outside. Okay, I haven't got those. Remember that. There we are. You're not going to see those. There's no point really spraying them. There we are. I'm guessing. I've actually no idea how the hell the air gets in there. I imagine those like massive holes drilling it, but I hope there's massive holes bloody drilling it. If you're wondering, you're on the back of the car, there's actually just stick out, I'll show you. That's how you can pour oil into this. Oh, the way this car is set up, I'd imagine a lot of things would work that way. There we are. I need a power steering pump, windscreen washer, all that kind of stuff. So, win. Get one for the other cars. Actually, I'll get them for both cars. Take off screen. Oh, let's get a second one, please. That's a coolant A, because I just realised by watching. Other car doesn't have one, that big car side does, but I can't remember what it is. course I don't have any. Great. Right, so I'm going to have to nick both of those, and I don't actually know what... I've gone from my bloody radiators like crazy, honestly. There they are. Okay, it's B. Honestly, I've just literally sawed through my radiator A's. I've got loads of C's, as you can see. But the A's, I'm just literally tearing through them as if it's no one's business. So right, so I need 1B, 2 A's. Pretty sure that's it. Of course, that's not it. That's the one I need. No, it's the other one I need. I'm going to buy 3 because I may as well now. There we go. Just want to pull the right one, but apparently I didn't. I need that, obviously, the ECU, which I'll do in a minute. And I put on my radius back, didn't I? Actually, I need some more because I actually was very low, so I need a bunch of them. I must buy that as well. Fuck it. There's my relays. I need some fuses as well. 20 of them. I'll buy 40 of these because I always need them. 25 of these. Actually, now do 30. Yeah. And another 15. Another 15. A little bit of 5, because you don't really need that many. There we go, bloody hell. Now, come on, game, let me select it, will you, please? I mean, nice of my guy would be like smart and take the damn panel, like the plastic panel you see there, if you took it off, I would just be able to see immediately, because obviously it is like a plastic covering for all this. And you obviously do have to remove it, you know. So it would be nice if you would do that, you know, and use his brain and be like, yeah, you remove plastic cover. Here. Stick you in, shall we? That's enough in there. ECU in. Yeah, looks like everything else is in the back of the car. Yeah, you can see when the engine cover's on, that's all you can really see, but I imagine there'd be other things over here which lead, get in there, that would lead to, because you couldn't reach the coolant unless you obviously went right down deep in there. You just wouldn't be able to reach it, so I imagine there would be something, like a pipe connected to that. Or maybe it's on the side of the car, it might be. You can tell I don't own one of these. I've driven one, but I think it's an older one than this though. Trust me, the one thing I forget to get is that. Oh, apparently I didn't. Well, I've got one to play with. I can stick it in out of a car over there. And hooray, it's at the friggin' angle so I can see where I'm pouring. Woohoo! There's a bunch of cars I've done that point the complete wrong way and I can't see a fucking thing. Yeah, I'll do want lots of brake fluid. Let's get you in. Now, being all-wheel drive, this shouldn't really have any torque steer. I say it shouldn't. Probably will. I'll go to muck around with it. Right, ABS. No, I don't have one, do I? I just realised. Let's get them. There we go. I think they said I should have them. I'm like, no, because I literally checked the warehouse earlier on. There's no pumps or modules. Hooray! Lots of discs, though. I also have no idea if this is a starter V8 or a normal starter. No, I'm not actually going to do the starter up. And do I Don't want a flywheel, apparently. Nah, let's get a normal one. Yeah. Nothing else I have, obviously. And yes, I'm going to put that on. Get you on. Oops. There. That looks a lot better than I thought it was going to look. It actually does. I was thinking that's going to look absolutely awful. But it is a normal starter. And I can put it from underneath the car. The other game you couldn't. You had to go from the engine bay, so apparently I can just stick it on now. And I'm not going to spray the starter. I actually can't be bothered. Yeah, straight as that. And to me, a starter isn't really an engine part, it's more like a gearbox thing, because it kind of just screw into the gearbox, but whatever game, it's, you know, it's your game, you coat what you want. I kind of want the ice white now, so whatever. Need to check it over here. Install that. And they are J's, right. I was going to say, it's either J or K, I can't remember which one it was, the drive axis, but it is J's. On. There we go. Stick that in. And that would obviously have some kind of bolt that bolts into the crossmember, obviously. But there we go. Now let's have a Porsche as all-wheel drive. Right, time for your wheels. What the hell did you... Oh, I actually got to check you first. 95, yeah, it should literally just be... right there. So I've got... okay, 245... 245, 35, yeah, 245, 35, they're all 20s. Just gonna doubly check again, there's no me, I'll get it wrong, 245, 35. Backs, 205, 30, I'm just gonna go with standard, obviously. Yeah, this one's a bolt. And yes, I've already got the rims, nice and painted black. Because I kind of think... that looks a lot better than I thought it was going to look. Oh, it actually looks really damn nice. Yeah, I kind of figured... be a nice, I'm thinking a nice, like, ice white with some black rims. Yeah. Because I wanted to do originally, like, a really dark silver steel colour of chromes and all. I couldn't... the car looked alright, but... the actual parts of a spring looked absolutely freaking terrible. And I tried to make them all chrome and they looked just fucking disgusting. They did, they looked absolutely disgusting. I was like, no, that does not look nice, I'm not doing that at all. No. So, sod it, we'll keep it with these, shall we? Completely missed the mark. What a way to start. Fast, eh? Oh, this had to be free, so it had to take a while to do. Unlike the other ones, just really quick. Woo. Don't bash you out of the fucking bar, you moron. And yes, I'm gonna have to probably look for... well, a new game to play, basically, after this. Probably. Let's just look. That? That's very nice, I like that. Yeah. That would move a little faster at times. Maybe I could. The thing is, the reason I've done sport, for some weird bloody reason, race, and if I use race tyres, they're never that grippy. I don't know what the fuck it is, they're not that grippy, and I go back to sport and they grip like crazy. Which I don't bloody get. It really shouldn't be like that, but whatever. Alright. Oh, well, you know, I've actually got them. 4S, 4S, 4S. Yep. Yep. Got a lot of them actually. I'll have to sell some of these parts. Jeez. I'm gonna need. Oh, this is my interior. Oh, they are 991. That's what I'm looking for. Hold on. I bet I can just do that. Oh, need my plates. Away, because it'll take forever if I go the normal way. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm so original. There you go. So original, aren't I, with naming things like, yeah, his name's Holden, it's a car. Ta-da! So original of me. And there we go. Let's get my glass. I'm actually, yeah, I'm definitely going to tint the bloody glass on this. And there is no, which, it's kind of annoying there's no, like, custom bodywork stuff. I really wish there was, like, custom, like, lighting stuff for this car. It'd be really nice if there was. Well, yeah, whatever. Basically that, but a lot darker and more metallic is exactly what I was going for. That might have worked nice with the black, but eh. I've gone for what I have now, so there we are. Part of me is now thinking I want to do a nice blue. I was going to do a yellow on one of the Porsches. Now I'm thinking, because the Turbo S in the original game, like 2018, I had that. That was it. I think it was like a nice. Yeah, it was a nice green, wasn't it? Same as my Hellcat, which is the average Hellcat, not the actual Dodge Hellcat, which had lime green in the original game. And yes, that was in 2018. It was a DLC, obviously. Pop that. And there's my engine cover. As I said, that's how you can see it there. Got the extractor fans for the heat of the engine. Because something, bloody that's a lot of money. Something isn't 100% on this car. Why is it? Oh, you fucking moron. Fucking exhausting, you dumb shit. I was wondering, like, wait a minute, something's not right. Yeah, you've got no exhaust, you dumbass. Your cars kind of need it, you know. And there we go. And now it should be, yeah, 100 across the board. Lovely. Probably actually wants to do like a nice dark blue now, but eh. Probably, you know what? I don't know which. Actually, probably the Turbo S. I'm giving the Turbo S a nice, really bright blue, I reckon. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Alright. Enough waffling. You can see, I have driven one of these, which we'll actually have to wait till my guy's doing the spring. Here's this one. This is 2016. The one I've driven, I think it's the 2012 edition. It's actually really damn nice. And this is actually a really lovely car to drive. Handles really well on the corners, although all-wheel drive, so it would handle very well on the corners, wouldn't it? There we go. And I can tell because I think it's 2012 and actually has like the door sill thing when you open it. Unless one way to tell. Yeah, I kind of really want like a really ultra blue Porsche. Kind of do. Well, I do actually have a Turbo S. I think I'm sure it's a Turbo S I have. So yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I'm waffling on because I'm just thinking, keep going over. There we go. Do. You're pretty much in the middle, slightly off to the right. There we go. There we are. I also miss how when you do the dyno, you can't actually see the car rolling. Ooh. That I kind of like. I'm trying to remember what the hell I had now. I'm pretty sure it was 50 metal, and I had the roughers of 50 as well. Pretty sure that was it. It's just the white. I was trying to get the. How many liveries? Oh, I actually do. That's lovely. Well, why doesn't it go all the way down the car then? I'm not a fan of that. Oh, Ah, so it's at the bottom. Did you move it somewhere? I have no idea what that's done. Oh, wait a minute, that'll be Porsche on the side there. That I want then. Yeah, I'll have that. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while, by the way. Grab some popcorn. Nah. I'm trying to think, I want it to look metal, but really smooth, not that rough, but, well, not that metallic. I see that, I put the bloody metalness up, don't I? Tell you what, I'll just stick with them both being 25. Yeah, fuck, I'll stick with that. Because I'm going to be here for half a century if I don't. Right, you're all done up. Yeah. Looks alright. Tell you what, I'll quickly see what she looks like in the actual light. Yeah. I kind of like those black wheels on it as well. Alright. Nice if I could actually drive it in, that'd be very nice. Alright. What do you actually make in terms of power? So you should be making 420 standard, but what are you making? I'm just going to mute myself. Be back in a bit. This is the booth here. You see I've got the metal panels again, and I honestly couldn't decide on the floors. I want actually, I want a much more vibrant floor in here. Yeah, do that. Yeah, I want a more vibrant floor in this place. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll touch a few things up, but I want a little bit higher than that. That'll do. And I want you a bit more down than that. Actually, a 70 is alright. That's about 40, well, 60's 40, so it'll be about 45-ish miles an hour. It's not bad. And 1.5, that looks okay. 1.6, 1.25, yeah. Do you a 1-to-1? 5, and we'll need 0.6. Yes, it's not going to reach 440, bloody hell, just forget it, it won't. Oh, we'll give a quick little test around. Oh, I love that gauge cluster. It actually looks like that. This is the one I drove, it looks like that as well. I look at Porsche, you've got that massive big gauge. Big tachometer right in the middle. Because a lot of them will do that, even like the performance ones. I think it's RUF or rough. What they do is they basically take like Porsche like chassis, essentially rip them apart, put their own things. It's basically a Porsche tuner company, but you can get them a lot of. I'm pretty sure they were in Drive Club. I'm pretty sure they were in Forza as well. I think they were. I can't actually remember. I think it was Forza Motorsport. I remember Horizon's more famously known, obviously. But yeah, like I said, one thing I love about Porsche is you get them. It's a bit like a Ferrari as well in the sense you actually get a really big gauge right at the front, which I kind of do like, you know. And I like cars that do that. But unlike Ferrari, they don't have the speed there as well. Right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Ooh, hit the steering wheel right on by accident. That was me. The steering is so fucking sensitive, I don't actually think I can tone it down. Well, I've hit 200 miles an hour, so we do that run. I must have just turned the fucking steering down. I've looked for a way, but I'm barely moving it, and that guy just whips it around. We should stop doing that. Now I've got to deal with the awful bloody forwards and backwards. Okay. There we go. Not aligned properly. Yeah. Barely. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna restart the bloody. Actually, I'll just hit that. I wanna go in reverse. Barely. That's it. There we go. Now I'm straight, pretty sure. Right, here we go. What you do is just slightly off to one side. I think I am again. I think I am leaning to the right, only barely though. Yeah, I've got this good brake, so I can stop quickly. Yeah, 360 is not bad, and I'm probably going to reach 370 there, but... Alright. There's got a way to knock that fucking... Because you literally barely touch it, especially when you're going quickly and the car just goes jolt to the side. I'm thinking, in reality, you'd barely be moving that fucking wheel. You would barely be... A bit like jet fighters today, in the sense you barely move that stick and the thing just wants to lunge to one side. Well, roll, rather, to one side. It's the same with cars today. You've got to be very sensitive with the steering. You know, older cars, fair enough, you could actually yank the fucking wheel, but one like this, no. But the game, for some reason, on old cars, it does that. It just, you move it barely, and it just oversteers over time. And I'm not a fucking fan of that. Mind then, again, I'm using a control. I'm not an actual steering wheel, so, you know. Oh, here we go, the long loading times. Come on. I know I've redone the garage, but it's not that much bigger. In fact, it isn't any bigger. It's the same size. There we go, we're loading again. We're on the load again. Come on. I really want to sing another stupid dumb song. Okay, well, the pistons and the crank go round and... Okay, it stopped. Oh, the pistons and the crank go round and round, round and round, round and round. Come on, look. Oh, it's stopped again. Come on, load, will you? Come on. This century would be nice, you know. There we go. Right, there's gonna be... That's it. Right, it's got that. Aha! Right. I want that basically about 50. Yeah, believe it or not. Camera, I actually want that up a little bit. I'll double it. Unrealistic wheel sizes. I don't know why I didn't have that on. Yeah, I should have that on, so they're available anywhere. Yeah. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Not a fan of that. Just gonna knock the camera down a little bit, actually. How's that? That's better. Alright. That didn't do too bad, tell you what. Can't just turn the engine again. See there if my steering's any better. Let's see if I can actually beat that time. So we've got 1:35 to beat. See if I can beat it. But like I said, when I'm trying to drive this game, well, first of all, I can't manually shift the gears, which is a fucking pain in the ass. I really wish I had manual gear selection. That'd be bloody gorgeous if I could do that. Oh. Let's have a little muck around and see what we can do. I love how it loads everywhere except the actual garage in fairly okay. Whenever you're going back to the garage, it takes a million years. Here we go. Bloody hell, car. Oh, that's much better. I can actually turn. That's nice. I like that. It's a little sluggish. Change down, please. Okay, I want it probably at 70. The steering, because it feels a little sluggish, but... There we go. That's better. See, I'm barely moving the wheel. That's going nicely. Well, not now. That's my fault. Change down. I don't have control of that. Unless I brake a lot. Okay, that's going too far the apex. I'm going to beat 135, I'm just saying right now. I might still have a chance. This is a tight one. Nobody dares say I think he can't get up. It's like a fucking NASCAR car, that. Center yourself. I'm up. It's too high of a gear. I should have been third. Oh, now you're in third. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't beaten it. Yeah, I think the steering should be 70, but yeah, it's not too bad. Well, now I'm already on the move, so. I really wish I could manually change. I really honestly do. I could just change up and down when I bloody want to. It'd be so much nicer. Oh, I don't want to. Keep braking. So force it down. Fucking change down gears. Holy hell. Down. Jeez, like I say, the thing is, if you're too high, the wheel's spinning too much, and you just won't turn. You know, it's always on a slight corner, but on a very hard corner, that's not what you want. Because it's in fifth. I need that's it second, so it turns. Now you can rev through. That's it. Now you can go to third, and then into fourth, and then into fifth. Now you can do that. So I just bled all my speed there instead of just changing down letting the engine brake for me. Still not going to beat 135. I think it was 145 of that. Oh, I've beaten that. There we are. You get the donut? No, she's not. Nope. There's like, no, screw that. Actually, I want to scroll it. Oh, no, that's the same track, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, a little muck around. But anyways, this has been a hope. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe, because it always helps. It really does. And hopefully I will see you all in the next video, which is probably going to be a long ways out. But you know, just got stuff to do, all that. And CMS is going to get a little bit boring. I'll have to, muck around with the things I'm doing, get it all done, and find something else to play. But obviously, until then, as usual, is goodbye for now, everyone.